Yeah, I was going to continue that. It's nice that you read my mind. I was going to say a story first. Before we start with the story, let's start with something happy. Before we say something sad. Once in Mazal Tov to Tomer Hillel's family, they had a Brit Milah today. Mazal Tov in the house in the corner. And what?
What's the name?
Mazal Tov. And also Mazal Tov. Mazal Tov also to my brother. Today was his engagement party. He got engaged today. So we're here. By every single person. Before we get to the idea of Lag BaOmer, Rabbi Chaim Vital says a story. Chaim Vital is the prize student of the Arizal, says a story like this. That is a year. That means when Arizal was like 35, 36, when he came to Eretz Yisrael the first year, they were around Miron area for 2-3 days. They were hanging around that area. The Arizal HaKadosh comes to the students and brings them together and tells them that Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai came to him in a dream and told him like this. Now one of the Arizal students, his name was Rabbi Abraham Halevi. He said Nachem is what we say in Tisha B'Av. He said today Nachem, and because he said on my day of happiness, he said Avilut on Yerushalayim, something bad's going to happen to him. And in truth, Be'emet, something bad happened to him on that day, on that year. Tragic. I think a couple of his children passed away. I'm not sure exactly, but a tragedy happened to his family. Why? Because he was sad and he was mourning on this happy day of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. On this also comes the halakha that on this day it's not only Kabbalah, it's not a mystical Kabbalistic thing. It moves into halakha. The Magen Avraham brings us down that you don't play games on this day. Today's a day you're supposed to be happy. A day that you're obligated to be happy. Well, it's your day.
No fighting.
Today's your day. Oh Hashem. Now, today is Hayom 32 Yom LaOmer Shehem 4 Shavuot ו4 Yamim. Now we're coming in tomorrow. We're coming in tonight to Hod Shebehod. Hod Shebehod is the prize, is the best. It's called Anava Sheba'anava, the highest level of midot, of measures. And the place that we can tie it into is in the Mishnah. You have to lower yourself, not exactly that people, again, we spoke, not that people should step on you, but you should always feel humbled around any person. What does that mean? So we spoke a lot about Moshe Rabbeinu this week. This is Moshe Rabbeinu's week, Anava Sheba'anava, we have to speak about Moshe Rabbeinu. And today we have, what was the greatness of Moshe Rabbeinu? Moshe Rabbeinu knew his greatness. He knew that he was the greatest person alive. But what was beautiful about Moshe Rabbeinu? That he knew his ma'alot, he knew all of his talents, and he didn't look at himself so low. Every single time he sees someone else and you speak to him, he says, wow, this person's a wise person. If God would give me the measures that I have, if someone would give it to someone else, he would do it better than me. He would execute the mission much better than me. Moshe Rabbeinu always saw that. Therefore, he never grabbed pride, picked himself up where he's holding right now. No. Because every single day I have to grow and move forward. And if every single day, life is an escalator. If you stay one step, what happens? You go down. And Moshe Rabbeinu always thrived. And this is what we learn. What's the message that we can take for our life over here in our days? That every single person you speak to, every single person you have an interaction with him, you should always see what's his ma'alot, what's his talents, and say what, and embrace him for his talents. Like we learned in the shiur this past week, that the Zohar says that Lashon Hara is not only saying bad or speaking bad about someone else. It's also holding back something good. If you hold back a compliment that's well deserved, that's also a punishment of Lashon Hara. So again, if you see someone that deserves a compliment, he did something right, you go compliment him. Don't hold it back. Nah, he's gonna feel too much of himself. No, you go and you compliment him. Kol hakavod, amazing, beautiful job. And through that, let Hashem, the Achdut and the family is gonna grow much stronger in the community. Chag Sameach.